In this video, we will learn how to solve question number 13, which appears on page number 10 of ClassKick. So let's see how to solve this. Here it says there is a 10-gram bullet with a speed of 1100 meter per second, and it enters into a wooden rod which is 2 meter long, and the mass of the rod is 10 kg. So we label the diagram with the mass of bullet, the mass of rod, the length, which we are writing as r, and the velocity of the bullet. The first step is to find the angular momentum of the bullet before impact. Impact means before collision. Okay. So as the bullet is having linear motion, it is not rotating. Before hitting the rod, it was moving in a linear motion. We will use the formula for angular momentum, that is mvr. So we substitute the values for the bullet. The mass of the bullet is 10 gram. We convert that into kgs by dividing by 1000. Then we substitute the value of velocity, substitute the value of r, that is the distance from axis of rotation, and we get the answer as 22 kg meter square per second. The second part is asking angular momentum for the bullet and rod system after the impact. After means final. So LF is equal to IF WF. We use this formula because now system is rotating, and we apply for moment of inertia. There are two objects, one is the rod and one is the bullet, so we have to add the moment of inertia of them. So we apply the formula for bullet. We use I equal to mr square because the axis is outside the bullet. Can you see the axis? Okay. And for the rod, we use 1 by 3 ml square because we use it from the table as the axis is part of the rod. Do not forget this L, 1 by 3 ml square, this L is the length of the rod. We can substitute the values. The mass of the bullet is known, which is 10 gram. You convert into kgs, so you'll get 0.01. R is 2, mass of the rod is 10, and the length of the rod is 2. The final angular velocity, is W, which you can check here. The final angular velocity is W. So we are getting the expression in terms of W. You can check the question, it's saying we have to get the answer in terms of W. Now last part is using conservation of angular momentum. You have to find W. So conservation of angular momentum is Li equal to Lf. Li, only bullet was moving initially, so we'll copy part A. Lf, bullet and rod system, because bullet enters into the rod, so you get bullet rod system, so we copy part B. We apply Li equal to Lf, substitute the values, use calculator to get the answer for W as 1.65 radian per second.